Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how much TJ Maxx pays its employees. I'll talk about the starting pay depending on your job title, how many full-time and part-time hours you get to work at TJ Maxx, what is the part-time pay at TJ Maxx. I'll give you the average salaries based on the different types of jobs, including entry-level and warehouse positions. The answer to does TJ Maxx pay weekly, how often TJ Maxx gives raises and how much, and what type of break policy TJ Maxx gives its employees, and the dress code. Make sure you like this video. It helps other friends and family members and people in general to find these helpful videos, and subscribe so you can stay on top of what kind of jobs are available for your family and friends. Okay, let's get right into it. The starting pay at TJ Maxx is between $10.15 to $11.25 an hour for its entry-level workers. The only exception is anyone employed as an entry-level worker at the loss prevention department, where the starting pay is $14 to $14.50 an hour. You'll be considered a full-time worker if you're working at least 30 to 40 hours a week for 1 year, unless, of course, you're already hired as a full-time worker. Part-time workers earn the same as full-time workers, but only work between approximately 10 to 25 hours a week and 29 hours max. Now, that's not to say a part-time worker can't occasionally work a 40-hour week due to necessity. Here is the average pay for the common jobs at TJ Maxx. First, the merchandise associate. This worker makes approximately $11.25 an hour, and this equals $23,400 a year. A customer experience coordinator makes about $11.60 an hour, and this equals about $24,100 a year. A loss prevention associate makes about $14.70 an hour, and this brings a yearly salary of about $30,000 a year. For the loss prevention supervisor, the average salary is about $51,400 a year. The assistant manager at TJ Maxx has a salary range between $49,300 to $77,200 a year. However, on average, the person working this position earns about $55,000 a year. The store manager makes about $76,800 a year on average, and the salaries can typically range between $61,000 to $115,000 a year. If you're looking for an entry-level position in one of the four warehouses, the entry-level warehouse pay is about $13.60 an hour. Now, this is a little bit below average, but with good job performance, this could increase at a fairly fast pace. Does TJ Maxx pay weekly or bi-weekly? TJ Maxx pays its workers on a weekly basis, usually on the following Friday after the previous pay period ends on that Thursday, the week before. Now, this is good for people who have a hard time keeping up with bills. Does TJ Maxx give raises? Workers report that TJ Maxx is a little stingy when it comes to raises. You're supposed to be evaluated on a yearly basis, but sometimes workers can receive a raise after 6 months of employment, and sometimes they don't receive anything. The important thing is that it all depends on you and your communication with your management staff. If you show good work performance, this makes it easier to communicate well with your superiors and ask for a raise when the time comes. Keep in mind, even though they say it's a yearly performance, you can get a raise anywhere between 6 months to a year. The last thing you want to do is be overlooked because you don't open your mouth and talk to your management staff. You have to communicate. The TJ Maxx break policy. For every 6 hours of work, you're going to get 2 15-minute paid breaks. You're also going to get a 30 to 45-minute unpaid lunch. This all depends on your management staff and how they handle their lunches. Some give you 30 minutes and some give you 45 minutes. The dress code. TJ Maxx encourages its workers to dress casually. They don't accept workers coming to work in jeans or any revealing outfits. Other than that, you can just relax and wear clothing that's comfortable. If you're unsure about how TJ Maxx workers dress, just visit your local store and observe them. And for more excellent How to Get a Job videos, click here to the right. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe with this button here on the left.